Yeah, plus the fact that it's not counted as you being inside your business. But before, it was only when you were ever in free mode. You know what I mean? Don't be a motorcycle club president or a CEO and just cruising around. Make sure you quit, because that's when you get raped. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, yeah, go for it. Good. Yeah, I got three loads from the nightclub I got to get rid of because they're maxed out. And then there's three factories I've got to do because they're maxed out. So they're not drip feeding the business. At the moment, I've only got two technicians signed on. Well, is it? Hang on, is the meth maxed out in the nightclub? No, that's fine. It'll still filter through. Yeah, yeah, because it's maxed out. That's good. Yeah, it will still filter through to the nightclub, but you won't lose anything. It'll still be 100% full from the factory floor. If you know what I mean. Just gonna get some water. I might cut out when I go walk into the kitchen, but it's fucking weird. So it's like a plan. Get the house. What's it? 20k in chips you got, did you? Good, good, good. I can't even remember. Yeah. Just for the record, if anyone's listening, yeah. Or if this ever gets recorded, I've just got to sell my meth. Obviously in the game, not in real life, because I'm not a drug dealer. Of course, just for the record. Just in case, because PSN, if you see the terms and conditions, they've got the right to save any messages sent to other players, and also audio messages, and they can record anything that's being sent in parties. Yep. So be careful of that. You know, that's how I think I treat everything in life like a game of fucking chess, mate. Oh, they have to get a warrant to do that, of course, and that's really hard. Yeah, but for that's only like mid to high level people they'll do that for. They're not bothered about people slinging 20 bags. For, yeah. Mm. Do you know what? Right, this guy that I've seen. Yeah, yeah, do that. Yeah, I'm joining now. There's a fucking bet. So you're good. So you fucking should. There's a guy in your building that I've seen loads of times, right? And I knew even before I met you that you smoke weed. Cause now he's always sort of seen me, we've met eyes, we've never spoken or said hello. First, no, I think I know who you're talking about. But this guy, was the one who I thought was a big, big weed dealer, right? Because somebody I know went into that block, so I knew there was, I knew there's in that block you live in, there's 3 weed dealers that I know of, right? No, I mean separate. I'm not counting you because that's you're with Gary. That's one. There's still 2 more. But this guy who you never spoken to before actually said, he nodded his head and goes, "Right, mate." And I got a feeling, I might be wrong, but I'm not sure. But I think that's Gary, in my opinion. But you don't have to just deny it. But would I be right in Gary? Does Gary live on the first floor? What the fuck did you have to do? What did you have to do? Fucking hell. Jesus. Now for yeah, easy. Fuck, I've never heard anything so easy. One truck for 230 grand. What, with no police? You got there and everything was fine. What? Yeah. I do. Yeah. Yeah, that's where there, same as mine. Fucking hell. Why is that? You're in shock, aren't you? That doesn't tend to happen to you. Jesus Christ. You should clip. You should clip it. Yeah. That's such a nice one. So easy. I like the ones on the boats. The boats are easy ones. Oh, yeah. I can't believe there's only one delivery vehicle. And when you went to sell, I bet you it still said, you insure multiple people. It still flashed up with that, did it? Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, it can. There's 2 different ways of word. It does come up 2 different ways. So in that update, they've changed it now. Then, so if you're in a crony mode or invite only or whatever, right? They've changed it. So that means that now, whenever you're a CEO or well, we never. There's if you Google it, you won't be able to find percentage anyway. Remember we looked at it last week. Crew missions, you get exactly what you'd have got if you was in a public lobby. 100%. On invite only servers, no, you don't. But you don't see it separately as a bonus. Because if you notice, when you imagine, yeah, imagine walking into your, because we got the same counterfeit cash factories, right? Walk into your counterfeit cash factory. Bottom right, as soon as you enter any business, it says your stock level, and it shows your supplies level and how much it's worth, right? Now, it always says what it's worth. It might say like 190, and then when you go to sell it, it's always way more than that. Like 250 at Blaine County or 390 in Los Santos. Do you know what I'm saying? But now what they've done is since that last update, you're not safe even when you're in a business. I've worked it out. It's only the motorcycle club things. I tested it on Friday, right? And yesterday. And when I'm at CEO, it doesn't do it. It doesn't do it when you're a CEO, when you're inside a warehouse, getting somebody to resupply, or if you're in a nightclub, or it doesn't do it. If you're in an agency, it doesn't do it. Office, it doesn't do it. Seems to be only motorcycle club when you make it a motorcycle president. Because, and now you're in, it works when you're in the building, which is bad. Because, you know what I mean? Before, you were safe when you were inside. Just said you, didn't I? So now I'm leaving my fucking arcade on foot, and then I'll go and just go around the corner a terabyte. Oh, by the way, I found.
How you doing?
Yeah, but How much? How much did you say? How much did you say? 100 and what? Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, yeah. 75 times 4 is 300,000. I'm not sure if it is. Yeah, but yeah, but also no. I mean, fuck's sake. I registered a motorcycle thing. I used the master control terminal, registered it. I couldn't even press resupply because it always started to screen went black, and I know that was straight away that they were going to rob it, and you just saw it there and did it again. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know they do. Yeah, it's like when you get a phone call or someone says something, you can't do anything else until the text disappears on the screen. And they do that, and they make it last so fucking long. But I've worked it out. When you do a sale job, right, and you wait for the text to disappear, what you do is you don't press a damn button. You just wait for it to disappear. Don't bring your phone out. If you bring your phone out, it delays the text from disappearing. I worked that out. So when you do a sales mission, you just wait for it and for everything to disappear. Don't bring your phone out. Don't do anything. Don't move. Don't run around. Just wait for the text to disappear, and then retire straight away. That's the best thing to do. But I think it's just the motorcycle club from what I've tested out. Right, according to my cause, well, but yeah, I mean, I know what you're saying. You got the factories, yeah, but with the CEO, realistically, the only things that they can raid are your warehouses, cargo. That's the worrying thing. I mean, I got 5 of those. No, well, you're fucking lucky because, yeah. Oh yeah, they do. But if you're in free mode walking around as a CEO, I guarantee you, within 15 to 20 minutes, you would get raided, or somebody would be attacking your business. You'd have to defend it, and it would be a warehouse where you keep your stock. You know what I mean? The Maze Bank ones. If it went terabyte, it's called a terabyte in now, and then because the moment I used the fucking board, bang, it's twice in a row now. It's hit me for a fucking defend your product shit. I will do a terabyte. Oh great, it spawned in right outside the garage entrance to the arcade. And I get in the terabyte and drive it away from the arcade. She'll probably win every time. Of course she is. She hasn't finished growing yet either, has she? Yeah, because her haunches, you know, the back top of her legs and thighs, the haunches, they're going to get bigger as well and wider. Not as much as a male dog would, but it will be. Alright, fucking that.
Fresh meat! Long time no brooding silence, my friend! Get over here to the freak shop!
Each their own. Right, here we go. I've just stopped on police. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm in my terabyte, just moving away from the arcade so I don't do the glitch. And I've just found on the map. On the map. Yeah, I'm in my terabyte, just moving away from the arcade in a minute. And I've just found a fucking street dealer. Yeah, put some music on. I can't, my too lazy can't kiss it's in bed. Oh mate, Rebecca, I'll tell you a bit, but yeah, I don't mind helping you. I was just gonna say, you know Rebecca, my middle kid. Well, she was brought up by the grandmother, because Claire, the wife, the mother of the kids, she fucked off and she gave Rebecca away, and I didn't know that because I was like depressed for 6 months because Claire and I never used to argue. It came out of nowhere. She just said, "Oh, you stay with your mum for the weekend. I'm not sure I love you anymore." Right, so I did. I went, "Okay, I'll go." You know, and she said it will come back Monday. And she felt anyway. Bottom line is, so the grandmother, she was in hospital. she's in hospital. Now the grandfather's in hospital. So we've got my girl was over in fucking Winton in a fucking 4-bedroom house on her own now, living on her own, and she was supposed to get that fucking house was supposed to be left to her after the equity was paid off. You know what I mean? And now what's happening is her auntie, which is basically Claire, the mother of the kids, her sister, her adoptive sister, apparently did this will online and then got it notarized and got Joe, the grandfather, to sign it. But I said to Rebecca, I said, you've got to get a copy of the will, because it was supposed to be the house was just left to you. And now Emma's done it. She could have written her name in the will. She could have put her own kids in it. You know what I'm saying? And I said, and now, because the grandmother's a lot, she's going nutty, so she's not of sound body and mind, so she can't make legal decisions, right? Now, Joe's going to end up that way, I've told him, because his kidneys are failing and he gets confused. Now, she needs to get power of attorney. That means you can control somebody's finances, right? So I said she's got to do this, so we got that going on in a minute as well. I was just saying it because I don't know really, but yeah. So she's living on her own over there now. She's in a fucking big house on her own. I said, well, you don't have to get lonely. Come over here. I said, oh, we'll come to you or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Right. Okay. I'm about to access the master control terminal in my terabyte, and I'm about to polluted bay, and you'll see. I'm behind the little motel on Polluted Bay Highway. It's like but just past the logging camp where they do all the wood thing. And you know where my bunker is, the Polluted Bay bunker. It was basically opposite there, and go inland a bit. And right, here we go. I'm risking it for a biscuit here. Here we go. I'm about to be a motorcycle club president. Oh great, now it's logged me into the client jobs in the back of the terabyte. Have you seen the jobs? Launch exclusive jobs for Page's clients. Hack the free trade shipping app to launch a source mission for air freight cargo. Right, yeah. Oh no, of course I got to resupply the meth lab again because it didn't. I had to quit quickly, remember? It didn't save it, did it? But it's not 4 lots of 75 to fill up the warehouse, by the way. Yeah, 75,000. I pay that. I know for a fact it's twice, definitely. Then after that, it'll be like 45, 35, or whatever, depending on how much space you got for supplies. So I know. Yeah, it'd be interesting to find out actually. Right, here we go. So I've done one resupply at which I pay 75. All right, because I know what you're saying. But I only buy it because it's fucking quicker. And it saves time, especially when you got a whole route and you're doing this, that, and the other, and you're trying to, you know what I mean? Because I've got a set route that I got when I'm doing my refills and sending people out to stock. Those warehouses are worth a fortune, mate. Like those crate things. I mean, I sold 2 crates, for my special items, and that was 260 grand. You helped me. You remember? That was 2 crates only, because the first time in years I hadn't actually sold anything. I buy supplies for the coat lab. Bearing in mind, these are all already maxed out businesses with regards to stock. Done that one. Right, paper, Catfight cash. Right, yeah, it's cash. I need to sell cash, meth, and coke directly from the actual business. And then I've got 3 things from the nightclub, but the nightclub one should be easy. Is what? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. You can see the same one as me. Then that's good. Yeah. He's standing in one of the motel things. And the bunker is where I think that's. Right. Because all my supplies were totally empty for all my businesses. Yeah, nice one. See what I mean? The one item they have like a star next to it, and that means that's what's worth more. Here we go. Right. So resupplied the coke. Done the account for cash. Done my bunker as well. Why is the fucking alarm going off?
Hello. It's currently 11:30.
fuck's that going for? Right, I think that's done. My weed farm's not, that's suspended at the minute. Right. Yeah, because I want to be interested. I want to know now. Because now my supplies levels are at 0, see, Arj? I'm going to see exactly. Yeah. Now I can see. I'm going to, yeah. I'm going to count exactly what you said. 75,000 twice on all of them, guaranteed. So it's 150 at least. And then whatever extra on top. But interesting to work it out, because if that's the case, like things like weed and counterfeit cash are not worth doing. But then they won't drip feed into your nightclub, so you won't be able to sell them from there. So you got to make a choice on the lowest value products. And to be honest with you, I'm astounded. Okay, I'm going my hands up. Don't shoot, don't shoot. You better not fucking shoot. Right now I'm going to quit because I've just redone everything. So it didn't do it in a terabyte. So if I'd done it again in my arcade, they'd have fucked me over. See? So I did it in my terabyte safely. So I've reloaded those businesses. Now I've got to sell them. So what was sold first? Did you sell your meth? Wait, 1 terabyte. Right, great. Let me get rid of the fucking, what do you call it? Terabyte. Return options. There we go. Return options. Return to garment. Yeah, garment factory is good for that. Oh fucking hell! It glitched. I'm back. Hang on a minute. That's it. Where's my fucking champagne? There's no champagne in the back. What sort of service is this? It's a good bit of speed, mate. It's pokey, it's fast. It's just as fast. Do you know what? That's probably the same speed as the buzz of the tank chopper. Yeah, it's good for ferrying people around, isn't it? I mean, for this. Yeah, you wouldn't want to. So we may as well just sell the nearest thing, which is the coke. So there, we need to go to that little island and come up on your left. Just bang back round to the left, bang back round, and then forward straight ahead. Careful, there'll be a little parking space coming up, and a loop. There we go, just here. There we go, just here. Perfect. And then I'll need to go into that building just there, and then I'll launch the sale mission from there. Now when I get in the building and create the motorcycle club, fucking perfect, right? Now that's what you call service, right to the fucking door. No mate, 3, 4, there, that's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 paces to the door. Thank you, that was very good service. Next time, make it so I don't have to walk so fucking far, eh? Like, hey, that was good flying. What's it called? What's that? Yeah, I just walked in, right? And that says the value's 280,000, okay? But no supplies, because supplies are on the way. But now I find a motorcycle club. Now I'll go into sell mode, and you watch. And that 280, sell stock. Oh yeah, no, that's weird. It doesn't always do that. It is 280. 280 for Blaine County, 420 Los Santos. I reckon it'd be boats. So let's go for it. 280. Hang on. No. I gotta make a thing and invite you. Invite to business. You ready for invite? No available players, it says. So fine prospects. Here we go. Alright. You in? Right, here we go then. So sell mission for 280 Los Santos. Let's get this whip whack done. Boom shakalaka. Right. I'm gonna run down to the bins in 5 minutes. That's when matey's turning up. Right. Here we go. It didn't say. He said, "Are you sure?" It didn't say about multiple vehicles. It just said, are you sure you want to sell? That's what it said. What, more than one?
We gonna make...
What the fuck? It didn't even say about multiple vehicles either. 1.5 miles. Oh, that's it. And then you use whatever fastest vehicle you can to get yourself back. We've got half an hour, and it's only percent. This is easy. It's one drop off per bike. Nice. Do you know when you're on a motorbike, if you push forward, you'll go faster? Yeah, it's Air Force, isn't it? You're putting your head down kind of thing. That's where you go a bit faster, because you're pushing forward. Yeah, he said he's going to be in about 10 minutes. Just reading that text. So I'll grab that crystal off him. It's old school drill, isn't it? Grime or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. I knew it, I fucking knew it. It's too good to be true, mate. We've got no lose the cops now. Now to lose the cops, just drive across country. Drive off, like off. Don't go on the roads. Just drive like desert and. I got 3-star wanted level as well. The moment you went in there, I'm trying to get through it. I'm nearly gonna get caught now. Oh no, they're catching me out. That won't work. That ain't gonna work, is it? I'll try it. I'm on the highway now, I'm fucked. I had to go on the highway so I could make a phone call. I've nearly lost mine. I'm phoning Lester now.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend, how
Hang
can I
on.
help?
If I remove it for me, will it remove it for you? No.
Okay,
Right, I'll
I'll
remove
get
it
you
for
out
me.
of trouble. No problem.
But you got rid of her. Now I'm wondering, can we expect that? I mean, we got red things. Yeah, it's been ages since I've done. Since I've had a bike with actual issues. Do you know what I'm saying? Before it was just driving to the back of the truck. There was no problem. Yeah, because of the timer. I know what you're saying. Like, because purely for the fact that you'll be able to do it too fucking quickly, and they don't want you making money as quick. That's why. What happened when you got to the delivery place? Because they changed my delivery location. Yeah, it's not a truck, it's just a yellow circle, yeah? Sweet, I've just dropped off now, nice one. Oh, tune. Yeah, mainstream, mate. Don't forget. Be careful, I'm surprised we didn't blow up then. Don't forget this can't get much energy. Here we go. Perfect target. That sample. God, don't kill us, a landing for God's sake. Oh, 1.7, yeah, me too, so it must be the same place again. And if we stay next to each other on the road, we'll get the bonus for being next to each other, for being an associate. Yeah, let me catch up with you. Because don't forget, you can't see on the map, but the circle thing still stays the same. So if we're riding together, we're going to be in the. You'll get a bonus for location for staying with the CEO. Do you know what I mean? Well, what pathetic horns on these fucking bikes. That's what I'm thinking. Let's say leave the area now. Sold. Right, now I'm not going to do a damn thing until everything disappears off the screen. I've got to wait for it says you successfully delivered the cocaine and disappear. Right, now it's disappeared. Hang on, mate, you got paid, I didn't. How the fuck did you earn my? How the fuck did you get my money? I didn't even know. Yeah, but I didn't even know shit like that existed, bro. Yeah. Yeah. For being as an associate. Well, there you go, mate. You're welcome.
Drop it.
And if you want to read exactly what it said, press options now, right? Press options. Right? Then press go along to info. Click info. Then go down to dialogue. Click on that and it should no, go down to notifications and it should say that thing about what it just said about the money. Up to 60, so you've hit the target at 60. That sounds, at least that's good, isn't it? Yeah, but think about it. You and I have done a lot together in the amount of time we've been playing. We've actually done quite a lot, sold like shit. But good on you, man. 350 grand. There you go. That's a nice little bonus. You got more than I fucking earned from the sale. There you go, man. Brilliant stuff. Right, that's that mine sold. Did you need something selling? Yeah, hang on, where's that? Oh yeah. Okay, well we'll do that next. And then after that, do another one of mine if you don't mind. Because I've got to get these fucking factories sorted. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna go and get raped. I'll wait outside the thing this time. I'll get out of the chopper before you go into the airbase. I'm going to get out of the chopper before I get into Fort Zancudo, otherwise I'm going to get 4-star wanted level straight away again. Remember? If I'm an associate, you mean? No, but you'd have to be an associate. Yeah. Yeah. Invite me as a CEO. Invite me as a CEO. Then invite to hangar. Then we can go straight from your hangar. Then that's best. Yeah, definitely. Because you don't want to start being a CEO before you get to your place, because you might get raped. Yeah, they've made a couple of changes, haven't they, in some updates? They've made definitely. They've made little changes, like that thing about getting robbed. Yeah. Well, no, but now we know that you're not safe in the building as a motorcycle president. You can still get robbed or attacked by the police. Before, we were safe when you were inside a building. I mean, Christ, when I was in my arcade, I couldn't even press resupply before they tried to rape me. I'm out. Go. I was gonna say, you like using your flares, don't you? Keep firing them off. How'd you get wanted level? Oh. Oh god, yeah, I know, you can't even fucking float. The amount of times in the... Yeah, I know, there's all the tank... Yeah, they have tanks patrolling the external. No, oh god, no, this is fucking... You can nick shit. Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, because you get a certain... You're allowed you've got the lowest level clearance if you've got a hangar. Hang on a minute. Yeah, you make sure you're pressing the right button. So, interaction menu, and then, yeah. Click on. What happens when you click on friends? What happens? What does it say? But well, we never have before, but I will do that now. Yeah, I'll say it so it doesn't work. So where'd you set that? The work thing, I can't remember. It's weird. You shouldn't have to do this. No suitable players. I mean, we're in the same fucking crew, for God's sake. On the same server. No. Yeah, but you're allowed to be there because of that. Right. And what, okay. But we did this last week though. Hang on a second, hang on. Why can't my crewmate invite me as an associate with business? I can't hire my friend as an associate. The only times when you can't invite someone if you are active in a free mode mission, or if the other person's part of an MC group. Well, I'm not on a mission. Defend product over. Fail to return a stolen product. What stolen product? Mate, I'm not even a fucking CEO or anything. Maybe that's why you couldn't fucking invite me, because I was being raped. But I quit though. I told you I was disbanded. Mate, if this is true, I'm going to complain to Rockstar, and then Rockstar will end up giving me like 5 million in-game credit. You watch. I'll clip this. I'm going to clip exactly what's happened, and I can prove it. Yeah, I know it's a delay. I
bad
know
news,
what
my
calls coming through. I'm going to clip that. Come on, hurry up. For fuck's sake, when we do it. 1 sec. Yeah, I want to get a scratch. I need to get the clip thing, but I can't fucking clip it until this thing disappears. Hurry up. How'd you save the clip? Options, innit? No share. I'm trying to clip it, so I got